Hooked on heroin. For months now, we have been reporting on the growing problem heroin has become here in the capital region, and now we are diving deeper into the issue, sharing the stories of those most affected by it. Tonight, Matt Markham speaks with a local woman who has not one, but two children who are addicted to that potent drug.
Kate felt nauseous, physically ill when she walked into her son's room one night several years ago and noticed something was wrong.
It dawned on me when I saw him lying in bed. He had no shirt on, and I hadn't seen him without his shirt on in a long time. And there were all the marks on his arms. You know, they were swollen, they were black and blue, and it was like somebody just punched me in the stomach. You know, there was no doubt of what it was.
She noticed his mood had begun to change, but figured it was nothing out of the ordinary for a young boy. Then the other shoe dropped. Kate learned her daughter was using heroin.
I brought it in the mail, and there was a letter from an ambulance company. And I thought, what in the world? And she wouldn't tell me. And a couple of months later, somebody said, oh, didn't you know she had overdosed? She was in the hospital for 2 days.
She's been through struggles with her two children, watching them come and go out of treatment. Her daughter is still working on getting clean for good. Her son has been since September. She's never stopped supporting them, though. She says that's something more powerful than heroin's grip could ever be.
I'm not going to cut her off from her, from my life just because she's using drugs, if she's using drugs. You know, I always want them to know that I'm here for them.
This week, you'll learn more about Kate's story, what she's done for her children, herself, and her community to fight heroin head on. Matt Markham, CBS 6 News.
Absolutely. And join CBS 6 News this Thursday night at 7 o'clock for a special report, Hooked, the heroin epidemic. We uncover what local law enforcement calls a growing crisis that's hard to fight. We're also going one-on-one with a dealer who feeds the addiction and explore why help can be so hard to find. That's all this Thursday night at 7 o'clock right here on CBS 6.